It's time now for the Muletrain News Program on this Wednesday, May the 26th, 2021. Brought to you today by Liao's Mexican Restaurant. Funeral service for Rustin Baldwin, 17 of Muleshoe, was held last weekend, Saturday, May the 22nd, at the Muleshoe Church of Christ with Mike McDonald of Lubbock. Officiating burial was in the Oklahoma Lane Cemetery. Rustin died on Monday, May the 17th in New Mexico. He was born October the 3rd, 2003 in Lubbock to Kobe and Stephanie Frizzell Baldwin. Rustin was a member of the Farwell FFA and was a state qualifier in horse judging, green hand skills, and senior skills. He was a three-time National Junior High Finals rodeo participant and a two-time Junior World Rodeo qualifier, a two-time Junior American Rodeo qualifier as well. He was also a two-time Texas State High School Rodeo Association qualifier, a 2021 Junior NFR qualifier, and a 2020 Junior World Rodeo Reserve Champion healer. Rustin loved going to jackpots and roping with anyone old or young. He was a true competitor and loved helping others. Rustin was a member of the USTRC and the OTRA. He is preceded in death by a brother, Eli Baldwin, and his grandfather, Galen Baldwin. Rustin is survived by his parents, Kobe and Stephanie, his grandparents, Craig and Gay Frizzell of Muleshoe, and Stacy Baldwin of Lubbock, his sister, McKaylee Baldwin, a brother, Garrett Baldwin of Muleshoe, his aunts and uncles, Justin Frizzell and wife, Cheyenne, Colby Frizzell and his wife, Kelly, Holly Frizzell, Missy Nash and her husband, Todd, Chantel Dalton and her husband, Blake, and many cousins survive him as well. The family suggests memorials be sent to the Rustin Baldwin Memorial Scholarship, Farwell ISD, attention Farwell FFA Booster Club, P.O. Box F, Farwell, Texas 79325. Please make your checks payable to the Farwell FFA Booster Club. The funeral that was held last weekend on Saturday was live streamed on our website, muleshoetv.com, and you can still see that there today. Please keep the family of Rustin Baldwin on your prayer list today. Funeral service for Lavelle Parker, 75 of Muleshoe, was held last weekend as well on Saturday, May 22nd, at the Trinity Christian Church here in Muleshoe with Jack Stone officiating. Burial was in the Bailey County Cemetery. Lavelle died on Monday, May the 17th in Lubbock. She was born July the 25th, 1945 in Clovis to Elmo and Naomi Howard Owen. She married J.O. Parker on April the 9th, 1960 in Muleshoe. Lavelle was the past president of the Panhandle Firemen Fire Marshal Association Auxiliary. She loved her family, especially her grandkids and her great-grandkids. She loved supporting them in all their events. Lavelle was preceded in death by her husband, J.O. Parker, and her parents, Elmo and Naomi Owen. Lavelle is survived by her son, Benny Parker, and his wife, Carissa of Muleshoe, two daughters, Brenda Stevens and her husband, John of Smyer, Sandra Scully of Muleshoe, one brother, Albert Owen of Alvin, Texas, five grandchildren, Cheyenne Stevens, Ashley Henry and her husband, Brad, Mandy Edwards and her husband, Gage, Blake Parker, Kinsey Parker, and four great-grandchildren, Brayley Henry, Hagan Edwards, Parker Edwards, and Berkeley Parker. The family suggests memorials be sent to the Muleshoe Volunteer Fire Department, 215 South 1st Street, Muleshoe, Texas, 79347. Online condolences can be made at ellisfuneralhomes.com. Please keep the family of Lavelle Parker on your prayer list today. A memorial service was held yesterday on Tuesday, May the 25th at the Muleshoe Church of Christ for Joe Mack Wagner. He was born in Lubbock, Texas to Happy and Morna Wagner and lived the majority of his life here in Muleshoe. He died in Oklahoma City. He married Beverly Joe Craig August the 13th, 1950. They happily celebrated 70 years of marriage this past August. He is survived by his wife Beverly, children Charlotte Field and her husband Terry of Muleshoe, Carrie and Marcy Wagner of Oklahoma City, Leslie Inman and husband John of Kennewick, Washington, and 9 grandchildren, 18 great-grandchildren, with one more due soon. He was preceded in death by his parents and 2 brothers, Dixon and June. And repeating, the memorial service for Joe Mack Wagner was held yesterday on Tuesday, May the 25th at the Muleshoe Church of Christ for Joe Mack Wagner. Please keep the Wagner family on your prayer list today. It is time now for the weather forecast, brought to you today by K&K Pharmacy right here in Muleshoe, your local pharmacy at 1411 West American Boulevard. Call them 806-272-7511. K&K Pharmacy right here in Muleshoe. And it is graduation season, and K&K Pharmacy has the perfect graduation gifts ideas available in stock and plentiful now. First aid packages, relaxing bath supplies, jewelry, diffusers, and the new Sack Roots bags available now at K&K Pharmacy here in Muleshoe, 1411 West American Boulevard, 806-272-7511. They're open Monday through Fridays, 9 a.m. till 6 p.m. And don't forget, you can get your COVID-19 vaccine now at K&K Pharmacy. Just call them 806-272-7511. They'll deliver to your home. You can come in through the drive-through there on the west side of the building, or come into the building by calling 806-272-7511, 1411 West American Boulevard. K&K Pharmacy open Monday through Fridays, 9 a.m. until 6 p.m. Well, since our last Muletrain news program, our fortunes have definitely changed in the rain department, as it has begun raining the last couple of weeks. And we had two big rain events, one on Friday, May the 14th, and then on Monday, May the 17th. Both of those rain events, we got over an inch of rain in one sitting here at the National Weather Service station at Channel 6. Both we got a lot of very small hail, but a decent amount of it. Other areas of the county and area got much larger hail, as I know that on that Monday, May 17th, there was some golf ball size hail in the Needmore-Bailey-Borough area, but over an inch of rain both of those times. Also, the Bailey County Commissioners Court has lifted the burn ban for Bailey County. Our totals now for May here at the Muleshoe Mesonet Station, 2 miles south of town, is 3 inches and 5 1/100ths for the month of May. That brings our total for the year of 2021 to 3 inches and 91 1/100ths. 3 inches and 91 1/100ths. For May at the Earth Mesonet Station, which is just next to Toke Plant, 3 inches and 12 1/100ths, which brings the total for 2021 to 3 inches and 8/10ths. Our average at the Muleshoe Mesonet Station for our yearly average over the last 20 years is 17 inches and 7/10ths. So we'll have quite a ways to make up, but we have begun getting rain finally here in this spring and summer season, with 3 inches and 91 1/100ths so far this year at the Muleshoe Mesonet Station, and we are so thankful for the rain beginning in the Muleshoe area all across the South Plains and Panhandle regions. And our rain chances continue today on Wednesday for Muleshoe. A 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms, mainly after 4 p.m. this afternoon. Some storms could be severe, partly sunny. High near 92 degrees, south winds 15 to 20 miles per hour. Then tonight, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms before 1 a.m. Some storms could be severe as well, so be aware. Mostly cloudy, then gradually becoming mostly clear as the evening goes on. Low around 62, breezy conditions with a south-southeast wind 15 to 25 miles per hour tonight. Partly sunny on Thursday for Muleshoe, high near 90 degrees, southwest winds 15 to 20 miles per hour. Then partly cloudy Thursday night. Low around 57, west-southwest winds 10 to 20 miles per hour, becoming east after midnight. Friday, rain chances come back. A 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms during the day. On Friday, mostly sunny, high near 80 degrees, so somewhat cooler, but a 40% chance of rain. East-northeast wind around 15 miles per hour. Partly cloudy Friday night. Low around 55. East-southeast winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Then Saturday, partly sunny, high around 80. Southeast winds 5 to 15 miles per hour. Saturday night, a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms. Partly cloudy, low around 59. Southeast winds 15 to 20 miles per hour with a gust up to 30 miles per hour Saturday evening. Sunday, a chance of showers and thunderstorms again, mostly cloudy. high near 77 degrees. Gusty winds up to 30 miles per hour Sunday during the day. Sunday night, showers and thunderstorms likely mainly after 1 a.m., mostly cloudy, low around 57. On Monday, Memorial Day, a chance of showers and thunderstorms during the day, partly sunny, high near 77 degrees. Monday night, a chance of showers and thunderstorms again. Memorial Day night, mostly cloudy, low around 55. Tuesday next week, a chance of showers and thunderstorms in the forecast for Tuesday as well, mostly cloudy, high near 72. So rain chances are sprinkled throughout our next 7 days, so hopefully we'll get some more here for Muleshoe. But again, a 20% chance of rain during the day today on Wednesday, mainly after 4 p.m. Some storms could be severe. Then tonight, another 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms before 1 a.m. Some storms could be severe into the evening hours, so be aware. High today will be 92. The low is 62. K&K Pharmacy has presented to you this edition of the weather forecast. We'll be back with more Muletrain news in just a few moments. Liao's Mexican Restaurant brings you this edition of the Muletrain news.
Hey Muleshoe, I'm Julia Reynolds, and whenever I come to town to visit family, I always choose Liao's Mexican Restaurant, preferably more than one. My favorite is the Laura Special with extra queso. It gets no better than that. The original Liao's Mexican Restaurant is located at 1010 West American Boulevard, where you can dine in with the Liao's family's authentic dishes or carry out by simply calling ahead at 806-272-3294.
Start your summer with great sales at Frying Cox. Get in now to Frying Cox, 401 South 1st Street in Muleshoe, Texas, as the Do It Best Quality Paints Best Look Series, including all interior and exterior paints, are buy one, get one free now until Saturday, May the 29th. Also, buy one, get one free on all remaining selection of flowers and vegetable plants available at Frying Cox. They are proud to announce they at Frying Cox will be carrying the quality DeWalt line of tools, including yard tools, hand tools, and the powerful 60-volt battery-operated tools that make life so much easier on your next big project. The Igloo Latitude 52-quart cooler is marked down, now 20% off, and includes ice retention up to 3 days. The new Habit brand shirts are out. More will arrive shortly as well. They're perfect for the summer months ahead as they have solar factor up to UPF 40+. They come in men's, women's, short and long sleeve and sleeveless, and are affordable and very comfortable now in at Frying Cock. The special of the month, good through June, is the Channel Lock 20-piece 3/8-inch socket set, slashed down to $14.97 now at Frying Cock's 401 South 1st Street, Muleshoe, Texas, 806-272-4511. They're open Mondays through Saturdays, 8 a.m. until 6 p.m. Well, we are sorry that we didn't have a Muletrain news for you last week, but just had so many videos that we were producing and live streams as well that we just didn't get a chance to do it last week. But if you want to see what all we were doing, go to muleshoetv.com. We have tons and tons of videos. One of the last ones we did was Monday morning at the Carrie Moore Auditorium as the MISD Teacher Awards Assembly, faculty and staff assembled to give their yearly end-of-the-year awards out, and they recognized their retirees at the Muleshoe School District, including Vicki Birch, Juanita Regalado, Chantel Riley, Josie Guerrero, Sam Whalen, who retired after 26 years with the MISD, Charlotte Field, 28 years, Lisa Whalen, 29 years, Kaylin Brantley, 31 years, Sally Messenger, 32 years, Diane Skipworth was recognized for retiring after 34 years, and Dean Black, 38 years with the Muleshoe School District. And you can see all those awards given out, and we interviewed Dean Black at the end of our video. Of course, they also gave out the Teacher of the Year awards, and the Staff Member of the Year at the MISD for 2020-2021 was Rosemary Anzaldua, the Elementary Teacher of the Year, Diane Skipworth, and the Secondary Teacher of the Year, Brandon Thomason, all fitting award winners of the Teacher and Staff Member of the Year. You can see all that video in its entirety on the front page of our website in our interview with Dean Black at Muleshoe muleshoetv.com. Also on Saturday night last weekend, we did the Muleshoe Chamber of Commerce Banquet Award winners, and the Chamber Man of the Year named Saturday night at the Cary Moore Auditorium was Royce Turner. The Woman of the Year, Starla Ellis. The Employee of the Year, Marion Dooley, who is the head cook at the Senior Center. The Business of the Year, K&K Pharmacy. The Youth of the Year, Anai Barrera. And the Ag Family of the Year is Larry and Pam Hancock, who own Prairie View Dairy. And all that can be seen in entirety on the front page of our website now, Muleshoetv.com. Also, since the last time we spoke with you in our Muletrain news, we also interviewed, along with the help of Dr. R.L. Richards, the retirees Sam and Lisa Whalen for their many, many years of dedicated service to the Muleshoe ISD as they retired again. Lisa with 29 years of service and Sam with 26 years. Well, the First Baptist Church here in Muleshoe will hold a blood drive this coming Thursday, May the 27th, from 10 in the morning until 1:30 in the afternoon at their Fellowship Hall, 220 West Avenue E here in Muleshoe. If you would like to make a appointment to give blood, you can call 806-331-8833 or go to yourbloodinstitute.org. That's the Muleshoe First Baptist Church will hold a big blood drive Thursday, May the 27th, 10 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. at 220 West Avenue E in their Fellowship Hall. If you would like to make an appointment, call 806-331-8833 or go to yourbloodinstitute.org. Of course, this is always important to give blood. Congratulations to Mr. and Mrs. Sammy Gonzalez as they had two granddaughters recently graduate. They had Lauren Jaden Gonzalez, the daughter of Larry Gonzalez, a Muleshoe native, graduate from Panhandle High School, and at the same time she also got an associate's degree from Frank Phillips College. So congratulations to Lauren Jaden Gonzalez, who graduated in the 2021 class of Panhandle High School. Also, their other granddaughter, Catherine Gonzalez, graduated with a bachelor's degree from Lamar University in Beaumont. She majored in mechanical engineering, and her minor was in physics. So congratulations to Catherine Gonzalez. Of course, both of these girls are the nieces of Jerry Gonzalez, also of Muleshoe. Congratulations to Jerry and Mr. and Mrs. Sammy Gonzalez on these family members recently graduating from high school and college. The Board of Directors of the Muleshoe Area Hospital District will meet at 6 p.m. on Thursday, May the 27th at the Muleshoe Area Medical Center, 708 South 1st Street in the old dining room. They will have a call to order, an open forum, approval of previous minutes. They'll give the oath of office to Alan Smyer for place 2, election of officers, nomination of candidate for vacant board seat, place 4. They'll discuss update on consideration of Parkview Nursing Care Home, discuss consideration of bond proposal in November 2021 or May 2022, financial and statistical reports, administrative reports, open discussion, and then they will adjourn. That's all going on tomorrow on Thursday, May the 27th at 6 p.m. Board of Directors meeting of the Muleshoe Area Hospital District will take place at the Muleshoe Area Medical Center, 708 South 1st Street there in the old dining room. It is pretty wild, all of the videos and live streams we brought to you over the past 2 weeks since our last Muletrain news program. We'll try to tell you about all those right now. Of course, we did the MHS Class of 2021 graduation ceremony live stream from Benny Douglas Stadium. That available to watch free of charge on demand on our website, Muleshoetv.com. Also, we did the Dillman Pre-K first and second grade awards program, along with the kindergarten graduation program as well. DeShazo Awards program, also the Muleshoe High School Awards ceremony where they named the valedictorian of the class of 2021. which was Danielle Moran, and the salutatorian, Grace Lee Al. That you can see that on our website as well. We did the 2021 MHS Prom Underneath the Stars as well since we last talked to you 2 weeks ago. So all of that available. Those in the school year videos made possible by Burton Service Center, CHS, Dell Oil Company, Farmers Insurance, Julie DeBruin, High Tech Automotive, Leal's Tortilla Factory, McCormick Seeds, Muleshoe Animal Clinic and Vet Supply, Muleshoe Independent School District, Randallfield CPA, Shipman's Body Shop and Autoplex, Ag Texas, State Farm Insurance, Mark Morton, WTG Fuels, Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association, Irrigation Pumps and Power, Barrett Potato Farms, Lance Insurance, Muleshoe Area Medical Center, Mohawk Auto Parts, Precure Electric, 5 Area Telephone, West Plains Telecommunications, Muleshoe Housing Authority, and McDonald's Restaurant. Some of the other things that are available on our website is the May Muleshoe City Council meeting. Watch that live stream as well, muleshoetv.com. The live stream we did from the MHS One Act play, The Count of Monte Cristo. Then the celebration honoring Cliff Black after retiring after 25 years as our mayor that they had at the Senior Center. A Mother's Day performance from the Dillman Elementary Kindergarten class. The MHS Senior Spotlight, where they brought every senior up, showed their graduation picture along with a baby picture, and talked about each one's biography. And the Dillman Elementary first grade egg drop, all available on our website. The Muleshoe Chamber of Commerce banquet from this past Saturday. The MISD Teachers of the Year, and the kindergarten graduation, and much, much more available on our website, free of charge, on demand, muleshoetv.com. We'll be back with more Muletrain news in just a few moments, so please stay tuned.
I was born in a town 30 miles from here, and we moved to Muleshoe when I was in the second grade. Graduated from Muleshoe High School and went off to college to Texas Tech. After that, I went to medical school and University of Texas, Galveston, UTMB. I got interested in medicine probably when I was in high school. I was always involved with science and biology, and especially chemistry. And when I went to college, I got a degree in chemistry. And then I had a friend of the family that encouraged me to go into pre-med and then into medical school. And so that's what I ended up doing. And then when I finished residency, I returned to my hometown. I've been taking care of some of these people for 30, 40 years and followed them from when they were young and adults and active, and now they're needing care in the nursing home or at home, and home health is involved. So all of those things are a part of the practice. But we still see the kids with their ear infections and their sore throats and worried mamas. I started requiring all my patients to come in once a year and get a physical examination that included laboratory. They come in and we talk, we go over their laboratory, we schedule them for things they probably wouldn't do if they didn't come in. We get colonoscopies and we get coronary CT calcium scores to make sure they don't have heart disease. And they feel good about that. And they get their exam. And you can't imagine how many things you can find by just doing a good history and physical exam and some general laboratory. You find things every day, and sometimes they're really unusual things, and sometimes they save lives. So that's what keeps me motivated. Family medicine, it's my passion.
Well, on the menu today, on Wednesday, May the 26th, for lunch, they'll be serving at the Bailey County Senior Center, Main and Avenue D, chicken fried steak. Tomorrow on Thursday, May 27th, salmon patties, baby lima beans, coleslaw, tropical fruit salad, cornbread. Then on Friday, May the 28th, fish or chicken strips, borracho beans, green peas, tossed vegetable salad, low-cal French dressing, whole wheat, rolled, and a tropical fruit mix. They will be closed on Monday, May the 31st for Memorial Day. Today, during the afternoon hours at 1 p.m., they will be playing bingo, loteria with lots of awards, and winners will be honored with some nice gifts. On Thursday, May the 27th, they will be making cards with Gina Martis at 1 p.m. Then the Temple Builders will work out at 3 p.m. there at the Senior Center. On Friday, May the 28th, Miranda DeBruin will be entertaining during the lunch hour, and that will be great as she is the new MHS band director. And repeating one more time, they'll be closed on Monday, May the 31st at the Bailey County Senior Center for Memorial Day. The big fundraiser, the third annual Clubbing It for Creed, will be held on Saturday, June the 5th at the Muleshoe Country Club Golf Course with their four-man scramble that will raise money for childhood cancer. And it will begin at 8 a.m., and they will have a second tea time at 1 p.m., and they're all full from what I've read recently on their groups playing for the Clubbing It for Creed third annual at the Muleshoe Country Club. We'll be there to take some pictures and share them of all the teams and activities going on. If you didn't get in on that, you can still come out and eat with them and donate money or make bids. They'll have a silent auction going on throughout the day there at the country club, so make sure to go out and eat some great food and donate on their silent auction. That's Clubbing It for Creed. Will be here in Muleshoe at the country club on Saturday, June the 5th, to raise money for childhood cancer. Another great philanthropic event coming through Muleshoe will be the Journey of Hope, which comes through town every summer. It will be here in Muleshoe on July 9th and 10th, and they will be hosted by the First United Methodist Church. They'll have 25 riders this year coming through the leg that's going through Muleshoe. They have 3 legs that go through the country from the West Coast to the East Coast and meet in Washington, D.C. every year. And it is sponsored by the members of Pi Kappa Phi fraternity all across the country. These members join in this bike ride that goes across the country every year. But they'll be right here in Muleshoe July 9th and 10th, and they'll be hosted by the First United Methodist Church. So if you see these bike riders, these fraternity members around town that weekend, tell them hello. They are raising awareness and funds for people with disabilities. Well, we don't have the full schedule yet, but we do know for sure that all of the 4th of July activities sponsored by the Muleshoe Chamber of Commerce this year will be held on Saturday, July the 3rd. The fireworks, the parade, and all other activities will be on Saturday, July the 3rd, right here in Muleshoe. And, of course, that same day going on out at the Country Club will be the huge Mule Days and Kickin' Nights concert, which will feature the big act American Aquarium. So look forward to that. July the 4th being celebrated on July the 3rd right here in Muleshoe this year of 2021. Some other big events that's starting up for the summer season. The Muleshoe Water Park will open for their season on June the 1st. Also, the Muleshoe Area Public Library summer reading program starts on June the 1st as well. And you can go by and see Diane Dunnigan for more information about that at our Muleshoe Area Public Library. And then the Youth Fishing Day, which will be at the West Side Park, the new city park in the pond there, will be on June the 5th beginning at 9 a.m. that morning. So put all those on your calendar now. June 1st, the Muleshoe Water Park opens. The Muleshoe Area Public Library Summer Reading Program begins June 1st, and the Youth Fishing Day will be at June 5th at the new city park beginning at 9 a.m. We have for sale on our bargain basement a puppy. It's a wolf hybrid. Also, they have for sale a car. It's a classic 98 Pontiac Grand Prix for $3,000. It's in good shape. And a 2008 Malibu for $3,500. Call Reverend Prentice in Sudan, 806-227-2214. That's for sale. A puppy, wolf hybrid, and two cars, a 98 Pontiac Grand Prix and a 2008 Malibu. Call 227-2214, Reverend Prentice in Sudan. On your prayer list today, please remember Jeff Skipworth, Deborah St. Clair, Elizabeth Beckering, Max King, Jimmy K. Moore, Deborah Walls, Bruce Purdy, also Betty Ruth Wood, Debbie Connor, Marilyn Cox, Darlene Martin, Michael Angeli of Shallowater, formerly of Muleshoe. Remember Connie Alanis on your prayer list today. Paul Hammer, Maureen Hooten, Margaret Berman, Mary Nell Bleeker, Bonnie Carpenter, Jeremy Combs, Buck and Lynn Campbell, Kearney Scoggin, Kim Bells. Remember Ellen Ladd on your prayer list today. Sally Ellis, Pat Nichols. Keep those who have recently lost a loved one, like the family of Lavelle Parker. The family of Rustin Baldwin needs to be on your prayer list today. The family of Joe Mack Wagner. The family of Eva Atwood. The family of Luella Isham needs to be on your prayer list today. The family of Camillo Villa. The family of John Williams and the family of Charles Wagner needs to be on your prayer list today, please. Well, it's just about time for us to go on this edition of the Muletrain News, brought to you today by Leal's Mexican Restaurant. You can hear our latest Muletrain News program, along with all of our archived older ones, available free of charge on demand on our website, MuleshoeTV.com. Click on the Muletrain News link at the top center of the page.
I'm Tumbleweed Smith. Texas has the second largest canyon in the U.S. Details in a moment on The Sound of Texas.
The Sound of Texas is brought to you here on MuleshoeTV.com by Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association, with offices in Muleshoe at 610 East American Boulevard, as well as in Morton at 1744 State Highway 114. They're celebrating rural electrification right here in the Muleshoe area through Bailey County Electric since 1939. They are owned by the members that they serve. Call 806-272-4504. Check them out online at BCECOOP.com. The board of directors, the members, the employees, the manager, CEO David Markle, all hope you enjoy this Sound of Texas with Tumbleweed Smith.
The Palo Duro Canyon is 800 feet deep, 120 miles long, and is over a mile wide in some areas. It covers parts of 4 counties in the Panhandle, and the number of visitors is increasing.
Its popularity grows by leaps and bounds, without a doubt.
Eric Miller goes to the canyon weekly and has studied it for years.
The major landmark that people see or want to see is called the Lighthouse. It's about 300 feet tall. It's a sandstone hoodoo, but the thing you have to remember, to get to the lighthouse, it's a 2-mile hike in, and so it's a 2-mile hike back.
The canyon is thought to be 90 million years old. Palo Duro means hard wood in Spanish.
The legend is that Coronado led some Spanish conquistadors through the area. We think about 1540. It was his group that discovered the juniper trees that are still there on the walls of the canyon. Juniper trees have incredibly hard wood.
Indians made arrows from juniper cedar wood. There are several hiking trails in the canyon. One is called the Rock Garden Trail.
It starts on the floor of the canyon, and it goes all the way up to the rim. So it's about a 600 to 700 foot gain in elevation going up.
The canyon has a replica of a dugout like Charles Goodnight, the pioneer rancher, used in 1876, 2 years after the Indians left. There is a state park that covers a small part of the canyon. Concessions include Jeep tours, a zip line, and the outdoor musical drama Texas, which begins the last weekend in May and runs through mid-August. It has special lighting and sound.
The lightning at the end of the first act, it's going to have you believing it's raining.
Eric says the canyon is a special place.
Palo Duro is my go-to place because it just recharges me.
Eric Miller of Amarillo. I'm Tumbleweed Smith with the Sound of Texas.